Hello, hello, hello. More specifically, hello. Welcome back to Dishonored. How are we doing? We are well. Is the stream actually working? That'd be nice. Crispy pasting it. Hello, it's my face. We're back in Dishonored. Death of the Outsider. Let's get some sound. There it is. Yes. I'm at a slightly larger resolution now. I tried to make it small. I usually make it smaller so that I can fit chat on the screen, but I've got chat somewhere else now, and it's... So I've made it smaller, but this game doesn't scale down very well. It's very... I had difficulty reading the text. It's very weird. But anyway, how are we all doing? Hello, Oops, and hello, Crow. How are we? Are we all good? Hope we're all good. Let me know if there's anything weird about the stream. Dark had difficulty streaming earlier, apparently, so... hopefully it's not on Mixer's end and we're okay. Or hopefully it is on Mixer's end and then everyone gets an equal share. Be weird. Not pleasant to wish that it's all on Dark's end. Anyway, game. There's a game. We're playing a game. Last time we played... This is who we played. And this is who we plan to kill. That's basically the gist. We saved Dowd, the assassin from the first game who killed the Empress. We are playing one of the apprentices to Dowd, who was canonically let go, free. All of the canonical endings are the merciful ones, or the pacifist ones. They're not necessarily merciful. But yes, we'll pretty much just be here for 30 minutes. Oh no, you'll be VOD Crow. We'll send our love to VOD Crow at the end if I. Somebody shout at me to do that, because I will forget. My short-term memory is awful. But I'll do my best, and I'm glad you're here. So let's try and get as much done as we can while you're here. Let's go. I can't remember what we were doing. So that's a good start. Follow the ink. Oh yeah, something to do with tattoos. Okie dokie, we're back here. We don't have powers. So we do have powers. We have powers. Foresight, stop time and explore in spirit form. Displace, relocate by swapping position. Semblance, impersonate another human. Interesting. Okay. And we have a mana bar, but it's just like three segments.
Lets me see.
Ooh, ooh,
More than
ooh,
I should.
ooh.
Why give this to me?
This is pleasing. Alright then. Okay, right, well. I'm a fan. I don't know why we have abilities. We met the Outsider and he just took our arm away, but apparently that means we have powers now. So the game didn't. Sorry, I've only got one ear in, it sounds weird. Right, yes, I have forgotten what we're doing. Rats, where are the rats? We can talk to rats. Let's do that. Any more collectibles? Oh, if this is our hub, it makes sense. There's no... Whee! Fly! Oh, there's an upper limit. Yeah, it's as high as I can go. Place displace marker. Oh. Would be cheeky. No, that didn't work. So we can place a displace marker so that we can displace with this. Relocate by swapping position. So we can sort of, kind of teleport. Like, not in like a whoosh blink way, but in a sort of, just find a place, put down a marker and displace, I guess. Or do I have to be able to see it? We'll find out. It looked like it broke. Oh, no, oh.
What has the Outsider done to me?
Good question. Okay. So just sort of... Okay, so it is a blink. But why can I put one down in foresight? Which I can't do in water, that makes sense. I'd drown. It was fear it was going to be loading forever. Yeah, it should be okay. It seems to be okay so far. So yeah, it says I can place displacement marker. So, like if I do that here, the knife have done more. Okay, and cancel foresight. So can I now displace over there? Do I have to be able to see it? Oh. No? Maybe I should try a closer example. Is it still there? I don't think it's still there. It's a weird system. I'm not sure I've quite gotten the hang of it yet. Let's try a simple one. That's not that. Okay, let's go up here. That. So that's there. Okay, now it's automatically. Oh, okay. So now I can do it. Right. Okay, this is interesting. And then my mana just respawns. That's cool. Right. Let's do a little bit more exploring around. See if there's anything I can spot that I'm not supposed to use. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. There is stuff up there that I'm intrigued by, but I can't do that apparently. So let's actually do the mission. Boom. Go to upper groin or whatever that said. Some pretty nice abilities in this one. It seems interesting. I like how they don't just copy the abilities from the original, or the base game rather. That's probably that tunnel's probably what I was looking at. Yes, a bit high. Slightly less high. Ooh. Follow the ink. In his quest to kill the outsider, because he wants to do that, Dowd has learned of a special twin-bladed knife that is being held somewhere in Upper Cyria. Find out who the eyeless leaders are and where they're keeping that knife. The eyeless are a gang. Pretty much all I know at this point. They were holding Dowd captive. Fair enough. This was Bioshock for a minute. I was going to look in those and eat the resulting apple or whatever it would be. Ah, here we are. Displace allows you to deploy a marker by holding that and then swapping positions with it by pressing it again. Displace requires an unobstructed line of sight, and you must be within range of your marker. You can swap through fences and glass windows, but you can't deploy a marker through them. Okay, so that's what the foresight. So you can go. The foresight allows you to put a marker beyond a physical object that you can see through but can't get through, so that then you can displace through it. Okay. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces. But you will be hurt in the process. I mean, I need to get some contracts. Okay, that's interesting. Where's the black market? I suppose it doesn't advertise, does it? Oh, come on, it's got to be something there, yeah. Oh, that, what? No, what? No, my mouse went out the game. Okay, it's fine. This is probably going to kill me. Should probably save. Yep, death. There are no chaos mechanics in Dotto. Just as a reminder, Billy gone do murder. I mean, we've managed without it so far. I'm gonna try and do pacifist if I can. We do have to kill the outsider, so yeah, let's try it again. By which I mean don't do that again. Okay, well, yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, it's me. What do we got? Got some voltaic shots, incendiary bolts. Ooh. Who are you? Not a clue. Well, I guess mouse in the game. It's going to be weird having to press it again. I can't get in here, can I? Nope. Semblance. Press that when close to a human target to steal someone's identity, yes, leaving them unconscious and fooling their allies. You can use semblance only on living humans, conscious or not. When you impersonate someone, your energy is drained while you're moving. Using semblance to impersonate specific characters will open some doors for you, but you will be detected if they notice you after spotting the original target's body. Okay, interesting. Hey, don't mind me. You know, it's fine, don't worry about it. Foresight! Foresight is used to scout the surroundings and to mark characters or objects by pressing E. They will stay visible through walls for tracking. That's cool. Time is stopped when using Foresight, and bone charms and other key objects are highlighted. Oh, nice. Also deployed a space marker when using Foresight in order to swap positions with it afterwards. Hello.
Make it through this shift. Then I can go and have a
This is hostile territory. Good to know.
Something at the pub and feel a little like myself again.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You wanna buy one?
This is, I can imagine, hang on, let me just check. Okay, good, doesn't look like my mouse is going to fly off. Are there nice things? Any nice things I can steal? Ooh. That's fun.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
Oh, there we go. Okay, nothing over here, apparently.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good.
Thinking of yours pacifist too, just know there's no like mechanical difference. That's fair enough. I rarely care for mechanical differences. It's usually for the purposes of don't want to kill nothing. Right. Wolfhounds. Finn wolfhound. Some dogs. Doesn't appear to be anything down here apart from raw whalebone. Apparently. Sure. Let's just wait here for a second. What have we got? Nothing. A rotten Morley apple. Yum. All the Morley for more me. What? That's a weird effect. There was whalebone. What? Okay. Then the door slams shut. Ah, here. Oh, that's a lizard. Oh, there was whalebone. Where was whalebone? Lovely. I found my objective. I don't know what my objective is. This is not going to be an orderly playthrough, it seems. Nasty. Yeah, so this is the tattoo place. Ooh, lovely. Good. Good to know. Probably gonna miss a lot. I should probably go there first. Let's do. Let's get the black market contracts. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Ultimately. Where was that one? Oh, it's there. I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about me. It said it would highlight things. I don't see highlighted things. Thanks for the skiff. What? Oh, it's a piece of paper. Pear. Tricky to see. There's probably more, but I'm fine. I'm somewhat fine. Bastilian fig, lovely. Love a good Bastilian fig. Conservatory closure extended. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. She's still alive. Maybe. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseborough exhibit forced a closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumours that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseborough exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy with the hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers across the Isles. This important exhibition is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there's nothing to do but wait for a further word. 6 months. Been a while. Bread, lovely. Take the plant. No. But I want the plant. Yeah, I don't know why I came back here. No, it's a bit far. Right, don't worry about it. Bonk. I don't know who. Well, I was about to say I don't know who's hostile to me and who isn't, but I can literally check with the reticule. Yeah, don't do that. Don't mind my weird floating bone hand, it's fine. Thanks for the skiff. I already know what this says. Here's your skiff back, safe and sound at the waterlock, just like I promised. Riz got his, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, got his fancy fish eggs to the lords, so he made a good coin this run. You'll get your cut next time we meet up, and don't worry, I had the oil levels checked and the throttle fixed by Lieutenant Dunbar, so everything is exactly as it should be. Thanks again, M. You wonder what it must feel like to have that skelly hand. It probably feels a bit weird. It's like Phantom Limb, but it's still there. I can use it.
There's no reason to go back yet.
Hang on, is this our skiff? I'm M. Megan? Was this from me?
The reason I did it, well, I can't really tell you right now.
That's the skiff we used in the thing.
Stick around eventually, you'll find out.
Black market is over there. Okay. I can't wait to do this on my own so that I can explore without feeling I need to entertain. Okay. Press D to doubt. D for doubt. But you forget I for idiot. Okay, there's some stuff. There's a thing. That looks like a cutscene of some description. Let's see what's over here. Well, I've got to press it twice. Door's blocked. Lovely. Ivan Jacobi. We've already inspected. Well, I haven't.
Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaca.
Okay, that's the mission clue, apparently. City Administrator Ivan Jacobi plans to deliver a political speech to the citizens of Upper Cyria tonight. He's currently rehearsing in Collarbron Plaza. And I can leave the district using the skiff. Good to know. Feel that way about all the maps in this deal. You remember spending a good amount of time on this map. It's a fun one to just skulk around. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. This is a pleasant little area.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacobi. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
a filthy blood fly. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
What?
Citizens of Karnaca.
Couple of simultaneous conversations going on there.
And the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames...
Hello, miss! How goes? I don't know what I'm doing. Although that's not new. Oops, there's a door. And here's the one that was bolted from this side. Progress.
We're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us.
Skulky skulky. Big and a bulky. How you doing, miss? You doing well? Oddly bright. The hole in the wall. Oh, hello. Found that. Definitely was looking for that. Shivering silhouette. What does that do? Enemies miss more often with ranged attacks. You are more visible to enemies. Like a skulk. Not gonna give up my skulk.
The dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste.
Oh.
Spooky story.
Suspicion.
The knocker at
That's
the
what's in
window.
here.
Sinister.
Save.
Now, am I thinking? Citizens of Karnaca.
Oh,
No.
stage.
Dear citizens of Karnaca,
That's a guy.
Beloved citizens of Karnaca.
Hi.
The dead
Goes well. You two don't know what you're doing. It's all good.
are
Fantastic.
being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of
That
Karnaca,
floating brick.
I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to...
Over here. Feel the power of my bony hand.
and shames the... Feeling. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames...
Regraving disrespects the deceased.
With his papers.
No bin nearby, unfortunately.
Bring me another coat. This one's filthy. Regraving.
Why would I want to do this?
Regraving. Wait. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaca.
I'm gonna do it.
We're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone.
I'm coming for him.
I'll find you, you know.
I don't know who this person is.
I don't have time for games.
I'm gonna reload. Passive history. Not gonna kill him. I don't know why that killed him, but maybe it broke his legs, but... I mean, I'll grab the key and all that, but,
We're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void.
okay, sounds a bit culty.
Loved ones.
Oh, glad this room exists.
Perhaps I should start my story about Marshmallow's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Sympathetic mood.
Hidey hole. Love it. Rats.
About the false teeth.
I feel so bad.
I think it's in
Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
spooky story. The knocker at the window. Sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Dear citizens of Karnaca. The dead are being the wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Oh, that might scare the audience. Holy shit!
That's what... Stop clicking outside the window. Keep them out. It's very simple. The games have been doing this for a very long time. Go away. I'm here! Well, no. Don't want to do that. So I don't know what really is up with this guy. An objective? Have I just come here far too early? Probably. I've probably got to find a piece of information that says I've got to take this guy out. Plagued? Ooh. Be free! This is just a room. I don't really know how to use these abilities yet. Is there a thing in here? Like, how do I see the good stuff? Okay, I think there was a thing there. Bone charm or something? Oh, press the button twice! It's gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Should be able to complain to someone.
Okay. There's a bone charm nearby, I am aware. That's why I'm here. My fellow Karnacans, citizens of Karnaca, here I am today. I'm here today to insist on demand the amendment repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Gravesites Act. Regraving disrespects the dead, regraving disrespects the deceased, and shames all of us. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Pause for applause here. Higher applauders. Would you want your dear grandmother, would you want your beloved, would you want your loved ones to... Who knows what the dead want? Their silenced voices scream, I know not what the dead. We know not what the dead require. Want, need, we cannot help but be moved by the fate. We cannot help but be moved by the plight of the corpses, cadavers, bodies, remains. The reservation at Collarbron Plaza rain date. Done Winstead, coat from Taylor, no puckered seams. This time. Done. Haircut, red camellia, done. New shoes, done. Something or other. Oh, there it is. Void conduit. Charming. Mind me. Nothing really to do here, is there? Right, I'm gonna come back here later. I don't really know what this place is for. I'm sure I will soon. Until then. Polite applause. Just golf clapping. No, that's not a window. Well, not an openable window, anyway. Don't mind me, I'm just a skulking around the Christmas tree. I know that sound. Well, that's a GIF. Couldn't see it particularly clearly, but thank you. If you can find it again, put it in Discord. What are we doing here? We're looking for the black market, which is apparently here. That don't look like a black market to me. Something's gone wrong. Lovely.
How hard could it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
The sound mixing in this is weird. Keep hearing people mumbling in my ear. I'm on top of a lamppost. Shouldn't be able to hear anyone mumbling in my ear. Oh, it's an exhibition of Tivy and Burial Urn. Charming. This actually looks significant. What is it? Yeah, witch lives here. Bathing salts, lovely. I should probably look through keyholes. You know, for safety. Blocked off. Blocked off. Yeah, this is just going to be a lot of exploring around, I guess, before anything gets done. Okay, so this is just kind of like a path, an avenue through buildings. Ooh. Facility management at Adamire Institute have initiated a voluntary recall on Adamire solution. That'll be why we don't have it, due to potential adverse side effects. Citizens are urged not to consume the recalled product. If you have used Adamire solution in large quantities and have experienced headaches, nausea, rapid changes in mood, or periods of memory loss, you're encouraged to contact the Adamire Institute to arrange an appointment with Dr. Hypatia free of charge. Oh, there it is. Just someone trying to shut bodies in a box. Where is that? Is that... Is that in the guardhouse on the first, just outside the palace, in the first bit of Dishonored 2? Maybe? Oh, got a health elixir. Lovely, lovely. Whalebone. Oh, hang on, we didn't the void thing. We got the bone charm. Still don't know where this eye patch came from. Gain an additional portion of void energy. Ah, lovely. That's very nice. Yeah, so I don't really know how to find these things. I don't have the heart. Literally. So, okay, we could have just gone over here. Good. Good to know. Oh. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like, there's no symbols on the map. Like here's a bone charm. There's a bone charm nearby. Oh, I can. Okay. So So I just sort of fly around and hope that thing comes up, I guess. Straying too far from my physical form. That hurts to watch. Whoopsie doodle. Right. Well, this is a slightly weird way of doing it, but sure. I guess the outsider hasn't actually given us permission to use these, I suppose. Didn't like us. Understandably, we want to kill him. Corrupt bone charm, dark power. Don't need damage. What's this? At full void energy, you move faster, make less noise, and deal more damage. At less than full void energy, you move slower, make more noise, and deal less damage. I spam things, it's fine. Probably best not to use that. Pectoral fins? Brain. Right, what are we looking for? We want to see what this is. This crash. What's happened? Not just talking about the state of the stream. Yeah, I don't have to wait around for Blink to sort of regenerate.
I closed my locker before coming out. Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Ugh.
So if I have two, and I give him one,
So,
I still got me one.
oh, it's underground.
And
Oh,
if I eat it, no. If he eats it, then what?
One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
there. It's down there. That's gonna hurt. This teleport nonsense is very disorienting. How do you get used to it? Evidently badly. I should have saved before I did that. Well, I picked that up. That's the last thing I did of any particular value. Okay, so we want to go down here. That's fine. Skulk. Carcaffini! Double action! Look at him. This is a happy little fellow. Or is this supposed to be a pun on cacophony? No. Cancelled. Momentum is constant. What? Tell that to a physicist. They go nuts. Ah. Yeah, I forgot about this building. This saved me a lot of time. Yep, that's this. That's the witch room. And that's the thing that's big. Okay, cool, lovely, good. I'm not an idiot. The velocity with which you fall is the velocity with which you hit the ground. I mean, the velocity will alter. Here we are. Ooh. Rats! Okay, there's a wall we need to break through to let the rats have food. Ah! Ah! Thank you for the gift, Jiff. Cool. Hello. I bring rats. There's a bone charm nearby. Fire hazard. What have we got? Contracts. Kidnap the bartender. The bartender at the Spectre Club is a lying, heartless snake and needs to be taught a lesson. I'm going to bury him in my garden with the sunflowers. Let him think about his mistakes for a day or two. If you want to make some easy coin, stash him in the crate I left on the rooftops near the Red Camellia. Okay. Death to the mime. I'll split the insurance coin with whoever arranges the death of Georgie Botello, also known as the Syrian Mime. He performs most days on Duchess Lysandra Avenue, which is not too far from Dead Man's Bluff, an infamous suicide spot here in Upper Syria. It's just such a positive outlook on life. Be smart, make it look convincing, and we have a deal. I want to kill people. Workplace harassment. I work at Dolores Michaels Bank. Why did it take me so long to my middle name? And a certain customer is tormenting me. Threatens and blackmails me as she does. No. Threatens and blackmails me, she does. Nails dead bloodflies to my door when I don't pay. I have no idea who she works for, but if you follow her quietly, I bet she'll lead you right to them. Kill her and her business associates to earn your stipend. Stipend? Stipend? Oh, Velocity Raptor. What? The mime one is difficult. Do I have to drop a thing on his head? So there's a couple of killing ones. I mean, this one will end in the death of a person, but I kind of... I've killed a dog. So far, I've killed a dog and smashed some bottles. Now, apparently, I've got to bury someone alive and kill 2 people. 3, sorry. The missing brother. I was hoping to meet my brother Alberto near Malveros Victory Plaza this morning, but he was nowhere to be found. His assistant at the dental office mentioned something about the broken jaw and exotic cocktails at the Spectre Club. If you find him, please take him to my cabin alongside the canal. Okay. I'll do that one. That seems nice. The rest of them I assume are just for money.
Welcome. I'm certain you will find what you require here.
Sure. Mouse, stop going outside the window. So every time like a dialogue box pops up, I have to re-click inside the window. And even then, that doesn't work. I can now click outside, and now I'm in. Wonderful. Okay. So yeah, gear. What do we got? Because there's a bone charm or 2 around here. Rapid displacement. Use displace without placing a marker. Lovely. Semblance drains less void energy. Why have you got so many bone charms?
I miss my old cigar shop. The smell of tobacco. I had to sell the business because of the smugglers. Couldn't keep up.
Lovely. Major chance the power use will consume no void energy. Significant chance the power use will drain additional void energy.
At least I'm in a good district now. And someday I'll open a proper shop on Rakeza Avenue.
That sounds fine.
No
Like
need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
That's great. Don't have sleep darts in this, do I? Voltaic shot. Oh yeah, it's the tip liquor. What's it called? Several walls of lights and alarms, confuses clockwork soldiers, fit standard security panels. They're nice. I want one of those. So chance for manaless powers? Yeah, but it's a major chance for manaless powers, but a significant chance for too much mana. To me, those don't add up. That's what I'm confused by. I would consider significant chance to be more than 50%, and a major chance to be even more than that. They don't add up. Hello, Kira. How you doing? We haven't done a lot, all things considered. We killed a guy and then reloaded. That's basically it. Bone charm slots. That's nice. You can get it. Silent running. That's very helpful. Refined lens optics. Enhanced optics with a second greater level of magnification. I'll get that eventually. Less visible in poorly lit areas. Enables black market shops to sell electrical bursts. That might be good. Makeshift bolt. Allows the use of mundane items as ammunition. That's cool. I like that. It's fun. Sticky grenade. Grenades. Hyperbaric grenade. Stun grenade? Salvage mines. Hook mine reach. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hook mines. Yeah. Spring razor works twice. Hook mines are the equivalent of stun mine. Maybe 60-40. It just seemed a weird way of wording it. You know, a significant chance. 30% is not a significant chance to me. I suppose it's just interpretation, but yeah. I'm gonna go silence for now. If I'm gonna want more upgrades, I'm probably gonna have to kill people.
And do think of us again.
I'll try. Let me try. Hang on, 1 second. Options. Yeah. Headphones. Let's put it on headphone mode. See if that makes this less terrible.
Nice to see you again.
That's better. I like that. Cool. Let's go. We've gotten stuff. We've gotten some contracts. Look how grumpy she looks. Serious faces. I have a ruby in my eye. Right. Let's save and get cracking. So the one that I was actually interested in doing was this one, the missing brother. Hoping to meet my brother in Alberto near Malvero's Victory Plaza this morning, but he was nowhere to be found. His assistant at the dental office mentioned something about a broken jaw and exotic cocktails at the Spectre Club. So dental office and Spectre Club. Well, I placed the marker. Went about as well as it usually does. Let's try and set it. I have no idea where the dental office or the Spectre Club are, but we should explore. For a whalebone. Lovely, missed that. There's no one over here. Nothing major, nothing significant. Float around. Stuff. Anything on this ship down here? Doesn't look like it. What's that? Chloroform bottle. Oh, I see. I can see things from infinitely far away. Okay. As it were. Sure. I did get a bunch of new bone charms. What ones don't I want? Don't need damage. Semblance drains less void energy. I haven't used that yet. Use displace without placing a marker. Quick tab. That's probably helpful. Basically, get the old game. Take less damage from explosions. Anything better than that? Didn't really want any of these. That would be good if I knew what I was doing. Yeah. Wish me luck. Dental office. Dental office. We did find the toothpaste thing, but oh. Is the mime? Can I push this wheelbarrow?
We should rent another boat
sometime soon. Are in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
Doesn't appear to be anything to drop on his head. Are you gonna walk through there? Can I drop the death thing on your head? Oh. Don't. Well, what? I didn't say.
Horrid idea.
We should talk to the magistrate. See if she can help.
Perish the thought.
I want to kill him.
You say to a day at the botanical gardens.
But it has to. Yeah, it has to.
Guards.
Did I say it has to look like
I
suicide?
might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters.
Oh, I assume they
Best
were expecting me
avoid
to come
them
in
if
this
I
way. I have to avoid these people I've seen many times before. Not them. They're fine. Ooh, stuff. That's probably Yeah. Ooh. Wonderful. Das ist wunderbar. Yep. The items don't really have a glow in this game. It feels like they don't. They should. Noises. Should I do the optional missions? I don't want to kill anyone. But let's all avoid it. This is where I need to put the body. This is where the GIF happens. Stand up. Just get up. Just get. Thank you. This isn't even running. Why am I here? There's the propeller. Oh dear. Okay, toilet. Lovely. With the toilet, anything in the bucket? No. Clock. That's quite nice. Ah! Dentist office. Stopping off at the Spectre Club. Ifrain. I'm going to the Spectre Club for a quick drink. It's that place at the dock where it's that place the dock worker mentioned last week when I replaced the damaged teeth in his broken jaw. His description of their sanguine fusions sounds intriguing. My patient said they have unusual properties like causing euphoria and visions. I'll meet him at the club and try one, then head home. So make sure you lock up the office when you leave, Alberto. Okay, investigate the Spectre Club. I don't know why I said sanguine. I mean, sanguine means blood, doesn't it? Yeah. Too many health potions because I'm doing such a good job at this game. Ah. Okay, so it does glow, it's just weird. I'm gonna judge. My papers, stuff in drawers, dental equipment, scales, sponge, a skull. Lovely. Rock Lion's bone charm. What's this? Unnerving target. We're getting so many bone charm. There's a jump height. Keep that. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and throw debris at their feet. No, thank you. Is this entertaining? I think I said this about 20 times during the Dishonored 2 playthrough of me just wandering around going, But now you can see my face in all of its boring blandness. What was that plant again? They're literally growing outside. Why would you put one in a pot? I blame the outsider. There's a lot of weird specular stuff. I'm sure there's a graphic setting I haven't got activated properly. Okay, so off to the bar, wherever that is.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
She said this. Wait, hang on, is this the thing? There's a sign on this. Is there a sign here? Oh, it's just the red camellia. But we've already come that way, haven't we? I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening. It's very entertaining and you aren't boring. I mean, thank you. But I will play my doubt card. You heard a swarm of rats discussing a secret passageway into the black market. Oh, that's for the black market. But what was I supposed to do for the thing? Objective. Not objectives. The contracts. What I'm looking for. Spectre Club, that's what it's called. So let's look for that. Rogue Camellia. Or Camilla, whatever. Trust Michaels with your treasures. Trustworthy, secure private vaults for elite patrons. Michaels Bank is Karnaca's premier valuables depository. Our banks feature the latest safeguards, wired alarms, electrified floors, and alert sentinels. Elite patrons may reserve security boxes within our private vaults by arrangement with the director. Oh, reservations are limited. Reservations are limited. Whale oil rationing. Oh no. Oh. Sad whale. Effective immediately, whale oil usage is restricted. Overhunting of the whales has thinned their population to dangerous scarcity. Thought that would be more of a thing. Thrifty consumption of rare hunting are the keys to recovery. Rationing will remain in effect until the population recovers. This order issued from the Imperial Office of Supply and Priorities Navigations, etc., etc., etc.
Cyria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Okay. You don't like me. Oh, that's not the thing I wanted to do. Have you got a bone charm anywhere? Oh, there's something here. This. Oh, that's where he's going. Okay. Right. Well, this is gonna be fun. Excuse me. I'm dead.
This shouldn't take long.
Well, that didn't work. Yeah, the dog can't get me. Bye. Right, where's this place, the name of which I've forgotten again? Mind where you're throwing it. Very rude. There's the Spectre Club. Fantastic, we found it. That was cute. Cute little well. Right. Spectre Club, Spectre Club, Spectre Club, Spectre Club. Interesting. Can we get in from here? Is there a way into this building that might get us up and through? I'm intrigued. Probably unnecessarily, but I am intrigued. Okay, that's a door with a note on it.
Where is she? Damn it!
How does that light up when I'm looking at it?
Come out, wherever you are.
Come out! Come out! Oh, there's a place up there. I could take someone's body over. But then... then what? You're fine. Oh, it's just a light glitch. It's fine. Alright, well, let's try this. Not that in particular, that looks like it's going to kill me, but generally speaking, let's get down here. And quietly. The door's blocked. Inside. Wonderful. Never works. Excuse me. I'm not getting used to the blink in this game. Not really liking it. Because it doesn't work when I'm panicking. And I need it to work when I'm panicking. An hour in and I'm already falling to pieces. It's fine, don't worry about it. How dare thou tisk me? Maybe if I die less, that'll be less of a problem. I trust that's on it, good. On it like Gromit. I don't have to wait after I've blinked as well. I'm so used to waiting after I've blinked for my mana to regenerate. It just happens. Okay, this is just a standard hallway sort of thing.
Someone there.
No one's here, don't worry about it.
Let's see.
Wild mimosas are in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
So they said the door's blocked, so I can't get in. Oh, but I might be able to get in down here. Man. Hey, it's me. No, this is useless. Alright, lovely. Love a useless niche. No secret way up here, is there? It's the only thing this game looks really complicated to you just because it's very frantic movement in itself. Yeah. It's weird. Having played Dishonored 1 and 2 and gotten so used to that method of blinking, it's now... And like, the bone charm I have equipped to allow me to blink instantly is too fast. I have to do it so quickly I don't even know where it is I'm supposed to be blinking. So it's only good if I'm running away and just running along a flat place. How dare you? So this was blocked and I can't... Oh! So how can I get in here as a spirit so that I may place a marker to get through the gate? That's my thought. I haven't used that yet. And I feel as though that might be useful here. Bolt, I don't suppose, under the door. I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't know how to do it yet. Must be off. Hope you have lovely folks. Hope you lovely folks have great evenings / days. I hope you have a wonderful time too. Looking forward to VOD times. We will say hello to you at the end. Ebony and Corvo's Blink are different too. Yeah, but not by much. To be fair, I haven't really played Corvo in Dishonored 2, so I've only ever played him in 1.
After last time? No.
Is it just... no, it's bolted on the other side, so there must be a way through somewhere. I'm almost certainly vastly overthinking this. Or maybe I have to... Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I'll get in there from inside the club. That's probably... Please! Okay, let's do the simple one. Let's just go in there.
What would you say?
I would say very little. Oh. Bang, 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 bang.
May I help you with something?
Can I come in, please?
A drink. Let me in.
The Spectre is a private club. Are you a member?
Forget it. I changed my mind. If it's an eyeless club, he won't let me in unless I have their tattoo.
Yeah. Do you have the tattoo? What? Oh good, there's a bone charm nearby. What? Open up again, I want to go through the thing. Oh, can I actually go through here? No, too high. Nope. Parkour, parkour. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. Where was this thing? It was probably over here somewhere. Oh, it's probably in the building, isn't it? Yeah, my guess is that I'm gonna have to impersonate someone. You forgot to do what to do with the shimmering. I mean, do I have to do anything?
I should get a longer
Also, how long does this
on my
last?
bad feet.
No,
I should be able
not
to
necessarily.
complain to someone.
Oh wow, I've got to be quite close. Whoa, that's weird.
If that was lunch, then I'm a filthy bloodfly, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Hello. I'm fine. I am normal. Do not worry about me.
Chill. Sure.
Am I an eyeless?
The Spectre is a private club. Are you a member?
Forget it. I changed my mind.
Nope. We knocked that guy out for no reason. Why are you angry at me? I'm a street cleaner. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's just a bit messy. It's fine. Okay, we've got to find an eyeless, knock them out,
Give it up for good. Better off in the void.
bring them there. I still feel like there's a way in there, though. Still- There's so much in this. I wasn't expecting this game to actually be kind of confusing. I was expecting it to be more of the same. It's quite different in feel, like with these additional contracts and weird powers. There's also a second secret option. Sorry, I forgot what you were talking about. Getting in the door, probably. There's a room up there. Check that out. I think I've already been in there, but sure. Nope, I haven't eaten the apple. Or the banana. Or stolen the money. Or spun the globe. Or hit the teapot. Okay, this is just a passage. Fair enough. Still there. It feels like more like Hitman than it does Dishonored. It's kind of strange, which makes sense. This is just another passageway. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird, isn't it? Can you say, or do you shut up? I don't know what it is you're trying not to spoil, so I don't know. It's got barbed wire, don't go on that. Oh, to get into the club. Oh, right, okay. I mean, like I said, the obvious one is to take over an eyeless, but I don't know where to find an eyeless. Do I go back to the other thing? I suppose if I fly around, I can tell who's eyeless and who's not through the Phanto vision. I'm probably going to find it anyway. You overestimate my keenness of eye. I still feel like that's a way. There's a way in like that, because I can see inside it, and that's weird. It's weird that I can see inside something when I have the ability to teleport through grates. But I just can't see how I'd actually get in there first. Like a... Stop with the wiggling. Or whatever. This area down here really feels... Rats, help me out.
No. Sentient hardwood, soft plaster, stone, acid, a path, roots, delicious sea-scent fish flesh, a feast for us. Soon. First, we know.
I'm sure I'm overthinking many things. And I'm not making any progress, which is wonderful. I've been here for 10 minutes. I haven't done anything. I can't... If I can get a marker in there, I can teleport in there, but I can't. It just seems so conspicuous that I need to get in here, but I can't get into this unmarked building, which has a connection to...
You bet.
Like, okay, let me read the note again, because I was panicking last time I read it. Can't wait to see you, my love. Make sure your servants know I'm coming tonight. When I use our special knock, I expect to be admitted immediately, not kept waiting in the cold night's air while I get permission. I'm bringing you my favourite flowers from the florist in my building. The scent of the blooms has been rising up to me all day in an intoxicating cloud. Your keen senses will glory in their fragrance, I know. I'll wrap you in my arms and roll you in soft petals until you beg for release. Until then, my heart I remain. Okay. Your favorite flowers in the forest in my building. Scent of blooms have been rising up to me. Okay. So... Pay a visit to Aelina?
Let me guess. She likes red camellias. I need to find that flower shop. Must be a way inside.
Fair enough. Oh, come on. Excuse me, don't mind me. Being stealth.
Splendid idea.
Ding rock, hello. I feel like I'm doing very badly at this right now. I need to find a florist's. Don't think it's there. Oh, some jellied eels. Now my mouse is outside the window again. Because this game is well made. Here we are. So, okay. You're okay, good. You're well now, don't worry. Seems conspicuous.
Let me guess. She likes red camellias. I need to find that flower shop.
Hey.
I feel like this incarnation of the blink spell just makes it all the more frustrating when you can't get... when it doesn't behave when you're trying to blink up to something. Not a fan. Florists. Florists. I've probably already been to a florist's and have forgotten it. That's me. I don't know what use this is supposed to be. Oh, I suppose I can go there. Yeah. Oh, sure. Hi.
What the? Stop! Fix that. Wait, this isn't.
Florist. Will you stop, please? It's a florist? No.
Welcome.
Wait, this isn't.
I don't want to die.
Don't mind me. Excuse me. Hey.
You aren't going anywhere. Anybody?
Go in there.
Don't let her escape. What's going on here?
Is this a florist? Druggist? Not quite.
Right there. Looking for a fight?
Really? Right, where's this florist? Hello.
No wonder I have trouble sleeping at night.
Bloodfly Husk. I feel like I dealt with that relatively well. Sneaky. She doesn't seem to mind me nicking everything. You might.
Let's finish her.
Yeah.
Someone is asking for
Well, that went sour quickly. I am going to... I have not got a very good mental map of this place yet. I feel like there are niches I haven't even been to yet. I just smash through there. I feel like I should be able to. Whoops. Hey, look at that. RIP! Thank you for the sticker. Let's go this way. It's gonna get annoying. That didn't happen with Dishonored 2, did it? Theoretically, this game should go faster because I don't have to wait for mana, but you know me. I'm bad at the game.
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself.
That's the druggists.
Oh, that's relief. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
It's also shut, permanent closure. Commercial enterprise known as E. Cienfuegos Druggist and Pharmacist is associated property rights, inventory, and all other assets pertaining to the estate of the Elutero Cienfuego will be sold at public auction to satisfy debts owed to the deceased, bankruptcy remediation order granted to Dolores Michaels et al. By etc. etc. I think that's one of the contracts, isn't it? Take care of some money lenders. Ooh. Well, they're not going to get this money, that's for sure. Cool. Fifth day, month of songs. Another dream, not the void, but a place every Karnacan sees daily is Shindere Peak, with light unfurling upwards from it. I have no idea what this could mean. Do I investigate? The mountain calls me. I asked Teresia to mind the shop so that I could go climbing. She was curious, naturally, worried. I'd never expressed any interest in climbing before. Why now? Why alone? For her sake, I lied and calmed her fears as best I could. My reasons would only frighten her further. I ascended one of the foothills of the mountain. It will be several days before I pass the tree line, but I'm making progress. Each night, I stare up at the mountain's peak fringed with stars and remember the dream. Nearly fell into a pit. Glad I brought my pistol too. The wild animals here are bold and bloodthirsty. Ooh, not blood and bold thirsty. I'm nearly out of provisions, and nothing to show for my trip except exhaustion and lightheadedness. I grow frustrated and hungry. I spent 16 days wandering around the slopes of that cursed mountain, and for what? Only the repeated opportunity to break my neck in some accident and never be found. There was nothing there but dangerous creatures and abandoned mining equipment. Why did my dreams draw me to this place? I stretched a new canvas this morning. If my dreams won't let me understand, then the least I can do is remember. The brushes and pigments are prepared. I will see my vision realised here, as with all the others.
That looks like Shindere Peak.
Yeah, it looks like wood to me.
What's that light?
Is a volcano going to go off? Well, that seems like an inopportune time to be streaming this game. What was this? This was Third Eye. Gain extra target marker when using Displaced and Foresight. What? Gain an extra target marker. You can just... I suppose you can just put targets down. I don't do that. So, murder everyone, then you can explore the map to your heart's content. Restart the ghost run after. I mean, yeah. That's one way of doing it. Sorry. Why do they put a collar on it? That's strange. Paintings. That's nice. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have picked up the painting before I read the note about the painting. And I'm not going to reload, I've done that enough. In fact, let's save. We're looking for a florist. Have you seen a florist anywhere? No.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Yeah. Ow. Gonna try and take him out before anyone else noticed. Just for fun. Rude, I know. So just kind of sit here, have a drink. You think they noticed? Oh no. So many things happened last stream, and so far we've done nothing. We've done absolutely nothing. And now all the guards around here. Well, I want to go and investigate the flickering poster. This area is a trap. I'm D. Here?
Someone's feeling well. I need help.
No real way out of this, is there? Ooh.
Nothing. Whatever then.
Found a rat way.
She can't have gone far.
I suppose we could explore while we're here. What was that? Raw wild bone? Ooh, lovely. Footsteps. More plagued spirit. Spring razor. Any use in a florist? Have I even been here? I don't think I've even been here. This is a big map. Oh dear.
Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Bye.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
Over there, in the stairs.
In the what? Yeah, I do not have a grasp of this. Do not have a grasp of this place at all. I'm very turned around. Still there. Still alive. I don't care, just go away. I want to look at the poster. That's all I want to do.
The moral guidance of the overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the odd behavior of a neighbor should be reported to the admin.
I thought that...
The waves break against the shore and threaten everything they built. They cower, fearful, and try to haul the tides.
What's that?
At last. I don't want to die. No. This head of yours is worth. Wait for my.
You aren't going anywhere. Hey, who is? It's no.
Hey, it worked! For once in my life. Yeah, don't mind me. Alright! Take your time, you're doing fine. I mean, you say that. I found a bone jar. How many are there on this map? We'll get rid of that because I do seem to be taking quite a lot of damage. Was it tricky timing? Enemy grenades take slightly longer to explode. I mean, I want to get rid of it anyway. Say it because it's the truth and it's also advice. I mean, thank you. The map design here feels very interconnected, but at the same time that there's just kind of like a lot of niches where there's nothing. Know what I mean? Like, hey, you can explore so much, and there's nothing in it. Where's this florist? That's the black market. We've come back round to the black market. I'm completely turned around. I thought we were facing the other way. Although that's not a surprise. My orientation is terrible. Is there a florist around here? Don't even didn't pick that up. Yeah. Where's this wall? Oh, I imagine it's probably on the other side here. But I'm glad you're not thinking this is awful. The best I can say for this at the moment.
Who's there?
Nobody. Nah, you didn't see anyone. Deadly raid at Albarca. I'm right on the other. Oh yeah, we already read that. Pied Advocate feathers. Still don't know what a Pied Advocate is. Not the owl, is it? Eels up inside ya.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not. Funny enough. Don't kill your friend, too.
It's you and me now.
Killing people. There's no chaos thing. There's no chaos meter or anything like that. I didn't kill him. We'll carry on. I feel no guilt about that situation, and that's all that matters in this game. Oh, this is Jacoby's place. Okay. So we can nick his key and get in there. Lovely. Nice to know. There's nothing else here, though. Just because there's no meter. Look, he died. I didn't kill him. He died. He was killed. I don't know what is going on here. Good question. I thought there would be a way under here. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen any sort of weird walls? Or anything? No. They made a logo for the sewage department of this city. That's attention to detail. None of these are flickering. Eels up inside here, yes. So what happened here? It's a bit of a derailing. Thanks on your money, hope you don't mind. There's a pen, I can use that as a bullet if I get the upgrade. Right, let's nick this guy's key then, I guess. It's a waste of time. Okay, in a sense it makes sort of jumping and blinking a little safer. Just need your key. because you can jump, place the marker. If it doesn't work, you can try it again, rather than blinking every time and falling down.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing. Never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
All past again.
I do think the officer should get extra rations.
This time,
Oh,
I'll end you
wherever
for
you
good.
are.
Come back here and face your death. We need to find something.
Show yourself.
Anything.
And state your name.
Show yourself.
State your name, rank, and intentions.
I'll find you, you know.
Really?
That's not natural.
Could have gone worse. Oh, I checked the beginning of the level. Probably not. I forgot I was looking for a florist, to be honest. I'm just sort of exploring. I'm just sort of getting the lay of the land. Slightly getting the hang of it. Ish. Right. What you got? You got a poster of your own thing. Bit weird. The guy. Ivan Jacoby's office. Still don't quite know who you are. Ooh. That's cool. Ooh. Doubly cool. Nipple mirror, lovely. Ah, Billy Bull. Ooh. No. Ow, bugger. Surprisingly little around so far. Food, lovely. My family's bones. Except for an unfinished memoir written by Ivan Jacoby. My grandfather had always disliked my Tivian mother, and my mother regarded her father-in-law with the cold contempt with which she regarded everything. But when I was born, he recognized instantly that we were alike. We shared a similar countenance and a hereditary nearsightedness which my siblings lacked. Together, we were of a line which had lived in Sakona since before the Empire. When my late father's debts became too great and our holdings too slim, my grandfather retreated into our last parcel of land, our family crypt. Lovely. My mother fearing the sort of man I would become were I raised among the dead, moved us to an apartment in Upper Cyria, but I returned often to that dusty mausoleum. The crypts extended into the earth. That was my birthright. My grandfather, and as obstinate as I, slept beside them. In time, I knew each skull and story. When they lacked names, I named them. When they lacked histories, I invented them. And then our crypt, deemed disused by an uncaring administration, was seized. My family's bones were dug up and discarded. My grandfather, who had made his home among the dead, was made homeless and perished shortly after. I will carry this tragedy with me forever. So it's a personal thing. That's odd.
Ugh, these people are sick.
Bloodvar. Sanguination experiment. The donor was nervous when I started the pump. Note increased sedation next time. First signs of distress, muttering grogginess. I asked what he was seeing, but the audiograph machine didn't pick up his answers. I should hire an assistant. I can't ask questions, monitor the blood pump, and take notes all at once. At some point, he began repeating my name, Jacoby Jacoby. Was he begging for his life, or was he having a vision about me? Unfortunately, I'll never know. I remember him mentioning a certain Teresia, something about Wales, on a shack in the mountain. If I was good at remembering names, I'd... Is it the dentist guy? Blood vial. A vial of El Sinfuego's last blood recovered from Ivan Jacoby's office. No, that was the... Is that the mountain guy? You'd watch snooker if it was played with swords. That's fair enough. Dear sir, we're pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with Yun Jacoby joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box, located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Your servant, Lucretia Morital. So many names.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
I feel like I've skipped part of the story. Well, guess we're looking for the bank vault, the secure bank vault, which we read about on a poster. Still can't remember. Let me look at the contracts. So many things happening at once. I feel like I should just focus on the story or something. Alberto, that's not. Yeah, that was the painter guy, yeah? Fuego? I think I still have the... yeah, Fuego. So that's this guy. That's the painter. Eleuterio, that's not... No, that's not Alberto. So what, they found out he was having visions and... Sorry. They found out he was having visions and they drained his blood while interrogating him?
That must be the knife.
Oh.
Dowd was right.
The twin-bladed knife. Well. What? Why? 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 Is that strictly necessary? You look up from your work. You're at your desk. You're doing your work. And then, oh, good. I'm glad I can still see that. That's cool. There's probably not the collision to get this in a hole. Also, this looks more like billiards than snooker, but... Ow. The slash is random, so it's slightly tricky to predict. Oh. Close enough! Close enough! Moving on! What is this stream? The stream is just about... I'm glad I'm streaming this twice this week, so something's gonna get done. Apparently we have advanced the plot, even though I didn't really realise that's what we were doing. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Try and find this bloody florist. Hey, how you doing? You don't have any money. Yeah. Oh.
All converged on one wounded body, one wounded mind.
Is this because the outsider buggered up our arm? The outsider started messing with time without actually changing time. and so things are going a bit awry. Also, a map. This is probably helpful. Cienfuego Pharmacy is the pharmacist who took up painting. Okay, so that's there. And then this is here. This is the plaza. What's this? There's the bank. Cool, we've got to go there. But we need the second key from this building. Good. This is where we came in. This was where I tried to get down and I died. This is the Camilla thing, and this is the dentist's. Okay, good. That's helpful. Had I looked at this before, this would have meant nothing. But now I've been around it, I can actually start putting things together in my head. Okay. It's a map. Yay. Right, cool. Let's go back to the beginning. But whose voice is that? Who's speaking? Is it? It doesn't sound like the outsider. I don't think it is. Ben? You been in there? Oh, this is the shack. This is where we're supposed to deliver the body, if we find it. The rats. Oh. Your eels. Hope you don't mind. Pleasant enough place. It's fine, I guess. I need to find out what's going on here, because so far I've just picked up the blood of somebody I don't really know, and apparently it's significant. There's some sort of weird experiments going on. Not an enormous fan. There were, however, eels. Ah, there it is. I don't know why I decided to do that. But they're there, so I'm going to get them. Moving on. I said moving on. Moving. Oh. Rats, advise me. Yep. I feel like I should be able to go down. This is where the pups were.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess.
You've guessed that 3 times. What? Am I being an idiot and there's not actually a florist? They were just... It's code. It's code for this. There's a bone charm nearby. Bathing salts, pear, pearl fans, lots of stuff to steal. Perhaps bone charm. No, not the apple. Civilian, I can knock you out. That's fine. Let's do that. Don't mind me. It's fine. Stop cleaning with crust shell powder. Martina, for the last time, stop using that crust shell disinfectant. It scratches the equipment and rubs off onto the clients. Oh. Lady Cottingham got weeping blisters in her stomach during her massage thanks to you. It ruined her spa day. I can imagine it ruined a few more things than that. I've closed the camellia so you can deep clean everything. But don't use that powder and don't expect any coin for it. Consider yourself lucky you still have a job. welcome to the Red Camellia Beauty Parlor. The illustrious Red Camellia has welcomed Karnaca's elite since the founder, Aelina Ray, opened a modest hairdressing shop by the harbour. Today our salon provides beautifying care and spa treatments to distinguished patrons from around the isle. Standard services, scissored hairdressing, wash and trim and set, 25 coin. Sojourn's mineral wash and rinse and set, 60 coin. Full spectrum hair tinting, vibrant tints add luster to your locks, 75 coin. Signature treatments, fetal rat paste facial. This place is just delightful. Attain a glowing complexion, 225 coin. Living leech treatment, draw out your inner beauty, 250 coin. Adamire solution injections. These things that have been recalled because if you drink them, they'll make you go mad. Inject them into your face. Ease the ravages of time, 300 coin. Did you know that Botox is botulism? Karnaca Spa package, let your beauty flower with a day at the Camellia. Your choice of manicure, pedicure, massage, and a choice of facial treatment. Reservations are limited.
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finished the job.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. You indeed. That is the correct response. High pressure. Did we do Muse or did we do Queen? That's the question. We don't need it. Explosions from grenades, oil tanks, and bottles inflict more damage. Grenades, oil tanks, and bottles have a smaller blast radius. No, thank you. Thank you anyway. Done that. Living leech treatment. Draw out your inner beauty. Wonderful. Scissors, tap. Leave that running. Run up there. Water bill. Oh, it turns off. Authorized personnel only.
What are they mixing these inks with?
Fish?
That must be the tattoo the eyeless leaders use. That's the same design Dowd sketched out. The thugs who join the eyeless all get this tattoo.
I'm not going to tattoo myself. Stupid thing to do. Letter to Pintaral Imports. Pintaral Imports. I ordered a vial of rare luminal blue from you over 2 months ago and it's still not here. I need that ink for a special anniversary piece next week. I know it's difficult to procure because of the Pandesian ant venom ingredient. But you assured me that it would arrive in plenty of time. Well, it hasn't. If it's not here by Friday, I'm taking my future trade to Oputio Exotics. Opuito, sorry. Opueto. Iolana Ray. Red Camellia's appointment book. Note to Melissa, please remember that I only accept appointments with clients personally recommended by elite members of the Red Camellia establishment. I don't tattoo just anybody. DM Bill sent to the Spectre Club. Design Cultist Blessing. Eyeless Motif. Eyeless Motif. Lady Beryl Cottingham. Cadmus Abel Plaza. Upper Cyria District. Design Garter. Never Let Slip. Jacoby. Cultist Blessing. So this is how I find out who's the leader of the cult. So I now know that Jacoby is a cult leader. Percy's Barbershop. Flintwick. Shan Yun, composer, opera singer. Cultist Blessing. This one's on the house. Flower number 2. Oh. Eyeless Motif, Violet Beast. Arabesque number 5. Twin Carps. Several pages follow, but no other Cultist Blessing is listed. Cool.
Shan Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
Part of the bill was to go to the pump, whatever it was called. Unsent letter to Shan Yun. My dearest Chan, I lie in bed and wait for you, the sheet soft on my skin like an echo of your touch. I'm reminiscing about the night we met. Remember, my love? Aranda sent you for an eyeless tattoo. I knew your songs, of course, and recognized your handsome face from the posters, but nothing prepared me for your dark gaze or the cruel, sensual curve of your lips. I was lost the moment our eyes met. You seemed forceful, strong, so I was surprised when you trembled in my chair. Afraid of needles, you confessed. I swore then to make this night, to make our night pleasurable, each sting of my needle a loving kiss. I want to engrave those memories into our flesh. Weird. I've designed tattoos based on Gloriana, the beautiful song you wrote for me. Your music on our skin, my inks beneath it, our passionate memories. Happy anniversary, my love. Elena. Kinda nice, kinda weird. Mix of both. Thank you, miss. Apple. Lovely. Shortcut. Lovely. Okay, so this was just to find out the people I should have come in first. Now I know what it is I'm supposed to do. They're leaders of a cult. Still don't know what the blood thing's about. Bit weird. So I guess we need to get to the apartment above this? Not exactly I do that. Right, just yeah. There's Shenyun's house, but I can't get into it yet. No? Well, that worked. Shimmy up the drain pipe? Is that a thing? I think that's the thing. And climb up chains, but not drain pipes. Hey, how you doing? Good job. There we go. Do I not need to go here? But it was the knock. I need. No. Are these unrelated? Why would a knock? How would I find a knock? I think I'm just being an idiot. Moving on. I haven't looked what's in there. Or a whalebone? I feel like I'm learning to play this game again, and I'm not doing very well. So we don't have to kill the cultist leader, do we? We just need to find the blade, and we need to get both keys. It's closed today. Investigate the premises for the clientele and their chosen tattoo designs. I've done that now. Only tattooed. I should have looked at the list of people who have the tattoo and then gone and possessed one. What I should have done. Let's go back and do that. That'll get us into the club. It's probably going to end poorly. Oh no, there we go. It's in my inventory. I'm. Alright, what have we got? We have dock worker, Pantera Passage District, worker in Santiago Fisheries, Albarca Street, Dockyard District. We're looking for Cyria District, ideally. Dockyard, Upper Cyria District. Miss Dorothy Atkins, florist. There is a florist. Malveros Victory Plaza. Oh, this is Upper Cyria District. Are we in Upper Cyria? We are, yes. Okay. So Malveros Victory Plaza. Cyria Gardens District. Lady Frances Milgou. But she didn't have one of those. Oh, and none of these are eyeless motifs. It's all the dockyard. Granville's Haberdashery. What a nice name. I don't care about Cultist Blessings. I want to know about eyeless motif. I think that's... I don't think I can do that. I'm going to save. I don't really...
This must be where the eyeless get inked.
No. For some reason I thought it was my left arm. That was weird. Okay, so in 2 hours we've made it approximately 5 feet. Do any of you have tattoos?
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least...
Sorry, I'm looking around for funky posters as well. Aha! The Adamire thing.
We carry what is done to us in the rest of Venom's days. No one asked if we wanted it.
Sure. That might be the outsider. One more place to explore. And then we'll come back on Sunday, and I will have forgotten everything. And tell me this is the florist. Oh, it's Elena Ray. Makes sense. It's above the florists. Oh, it was a mannequin. Lovely. Grand. We found the tattooist. Presumably we can take over her, and that'll do the job. A secret knock. I wasn't insane. You're gonna need the cultist blessing. We'll see. My beloved Alina. This is from Shan. My servants tell me that you came by earlier when I was composing and then they refused to open the door. Thank you for the rock. Apologies from the depths of my heart. I had given dire threats that I was not to be disturbed for anyone. The admiring throngs who gather outside my home have become burdensome recently, crying for autographs and interviews until I can hardly hear myself think, much less create. But of course I don't want to shut you out of my home with the masses. From now on, when you visit me, knock on my door 6 times with a break on the 3rd knock. My servants will know it's your personal signal, and will have instructions to admit you right away. I hope you will come to me soon, my love. Yeah.
A secret knock? Really?
Billy's cynicism. Grand. So we've got a secret knock. Theoretically, we can take her over and use her... Shut up. And use her face to get into the thing, maybe? Does she have the cultist blessing? I feel like there's a better way. It also feels weird that she's the key to 2 things. Well, that's quite accurate. Sorry. That's a considerable tattoo. I mean, good on you. You know, you practice what you preach. Okay, right. Well, I suppose we'll do the knock first, but there was the way up from the apartment into the club. So we could investigate that first. Nothing else up here now? No. Okay, we're making progress. I'll investigate this because I feel like I haven't done anything today. So might as well get something done before the end of the stream. Yeah, okay, so this is the awkward place where you can't really get around. Lean forward when I do that. So, please work. Scales, lovely. Da 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 da. We got a new knock. There you go.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Good to know. Never expected there to be a chance, but whatever. Hey, Hayden. We will block you. Me in.
You have to understand.
What? He's okay, sure. Right. This is its own place, so that's probably a good place to stop, isn't it? With disapparating maids. Follow the investigate Shanyan. Fancy. Let's save here and end Strem. Thank you for coming along. This is a bit of a weird one. Just trying to get my my bearings in this place, and I was just misinterpreting all the clues. Everything was going nuts. Still Bethesda. Did Bethesda publish this? That makes sense. It's Arcane, really. Yes. Thank you, Kira, and very much reciprocated. And to the rest of you, thank you for coming along and putting up with this. I'm sure those of you who have played this game are just watching me going, ugh. But I'll get there. I'll get there eventually, and soon I'll know this whole game inside out. But till then, well, it's nice that it tells you. Save the cloud. Oh, you're burning from the inside out. My apologies. We'll get there. Maybe we did a lot last stream. For some reason, this stream was a bit more pedestrian. It is a nice big place, though. It's nice to explore. Still haven't quite gotten my head around all of the ins and outs of it yet, but at least I have the basic look and where things are. I still want to know what happened to that pharmacist. I'm sure we'll learn more. Right, well. Thank you all for coming along. Streams, forthcoming streams include, but are not limited to, oops, there it is. We'll be continuing the Forest of Doom poster on Saturday. We will hopefully get the sketch layer done. If I'm going to do another SSS comic, it's going to be delayed for various reasons. I'm tempted not to. I'm tempted just to leave it on the high that it was at and not kind of force an ending, you know what I mean? I'm glad someone noticed. Thank you, Kira. So yeah, so I might spend a little more time working on the Forest of Doom stuff instead. Hopefully get that poster done and the map. Should be fun. I'd like to print off the maps myself, but should really have done that before I put the stickers on my shop. We'll work something out, it's fine. Do what feels best. Hope so. What? What does that mean? Do what feels best, hope so. I'll work things out. Foggate's the priority, get that done. SSS if I can. If not, just end SSS where I ended it. I had an ending planned, and for various reasons, that ending will now no longer work. So it's either try and force an ending in a different way and risk it being an anticlimax and not really have the enthusiasm or spirit it should, or just go, it naturally ended anyway, we'll leave it there, you know? Because the last one wasn't bad. It was one of the Sinking City ones, so I'm happy with that being an ending. But I would have liked closure, but there we go. These things happen, it's fine. So, yeah. Thank you for coming along. We'll do Forest of Doom stuff. I might even have a little chance to work on that. Oh no, because I've got to do some other stuff as well. There are some time-sensitive things I need to do first. So yeah, we'll probably carry on where we finished off on Saturday. Between then, I assume there is a Chibi Nethers Days. I assume there will be possibly Oob stream Friday, maybe, possibly. Probably lots of dark streams if Mixer's playing nice. Maybe some other friends, because I'm bad at keeping track of these things. Maybe Try and Breath of Fire 3. Fantastic. Excellent. I definitely need to catch up with those, as well as everybody else's streams, because I'm a bad friend. So yeah, indeed. I forgot so yeah was a thing. Oh, I can get a so yeah emote, couldn't I? Get that for Mixer Elixir. I should do that. Sort of in a similar style to Know You. No, you're a good friend. Yes. Thank you for coming along. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourselves. Be good. We will do more of this on Sunday. It will happen, and actual progress will be made. I aim to finish this mission if possible. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye.